Hello everybody, and thanks for joining us. We are going to have some fun today. This is a huge game in Cape Town. It's a wonderful stadium for cricket, and there is everything to play for. If India get up today, they win this series and they can pack 2 beautiful trophies. If South Africa win today, they can look back at the series and say we won the Test series and also the T20, so they've also got 2 trophies. And Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan are the 2 guys that are going to be starting proceedings. Rohit Sharma, the captain today, and he's going to be facing Chris Morris. It's a no ball, which is not a good start for Chris Morris. 2 runs also the result. It was a leg stump delivery put away quite easily. Good evening, Neil McKenzie. A volley, and that's hammered for 4. Straight back past the bowler, and that's disappeared pretty quickly. And that's whipped away for 4. That's out. Up goes the finger. Now, he never gets really close to the stumps, Junior Dalla. I reckon that's going to go upstairs for a bit of a look, having a bit of a conversation. The celebrations from the South Africans are in full tilt, and Rohit Sharma has decided not to have a chat to Shikhar Dhawan. In fact, no, Shikhar Dhawan's having a chat now.
Sharma has to go. 11.
Suresh Raina at number 3. He's enjoyed that role over the last couple of games. So that's leg side, and that's whipped away superbly. That's what he can't be, though. He can't be short. So these boundaries are coming thick and fast. India will be delighted with some of these deliveries they're facing at the moment. Down the track, superbly played in that region. Hammers that through the offside, and that's gone for 4. Gee, that's good timing.
Gives room, places it well, and it won't be cut off. Shamsi made a valiant effort, but not quick enough to cut that one off. Oh dear, there was the opportunity.
No!
Oh dear, the misfield's going to allow India to pick up the boundary. It's been such a good spell for South Africa. That's nicely played over the top, but it's not hit well enough, and Behardine covered a lot of ground. The ball probably would have found its way over the boundary. Behadine's pace means that he takes the catch, and South Africa have their second.
He scored 43. It's 79 for 2 now.
Next man to the crease, Manish Pandey.
Oh, just over. That's well hit. That is a superb shot. That's in the gap as well. As short. It's a gift, really, and away it goes for. Up in the air. Oh dear, it's down. What? Oh, almost you could set your clock by it. That's up in the air. Taken this time. Once again, Junior Dalla. He can't stop taking wickets.
And they got for 13. India now 111 for 3.
Here's Shamsi. Good running. Oh, not quite, not quite. That's going upstairs. Good night, nurse. He's on his way. He's just about gone. Hasn't waited for the confirmation. He knew. He's played well, Shikhar Dhawan. India 1-2-6 for 4. As the big man comes in, MS Dhoni. Wonderful numbers, those.
Full toss, hammered and hammered well. Gee, strong. It's unfortunate. Perfect length delivery. High in the air. Should be taken. It is taken. David Miller it is. It's gone from one end of the ground to the other, and he's pouched that one.
Talking about small margins there. That's his 3 for. The dangerous Dhoni's gone for 12. India 151 for 5.
Dinesh Karthik. Sliced away. They love playing that shot. He's hit that beautifully. There's no one down there. That's a really good shot. Take advantage of the long off. That's up in the air. Who's calling for this? Klaasen says mine. And he takes the catch. That was an early call from Klaasen. He got a nice little wake-up call this morning when he realised he was in the test squad against Australia. So good work to Heinrich Klaasen. He deserves that selection.
Pandya has to go for 21. India 163 for 6.
That's leg side and it's gone for 4. Clipped away for a boundary. Oh, he's given that. Up goes the finger. So again, I'll say these wickets. In fact, he's decided to send that upstairs.
That's well bowled, Chris Morris. A hint of reverse. Not easy to walk across a reverse ball like that. Karthik has to go. India 168 for 7.
It's nicely bowled. Can't do too much with that sort of length, so just a single to finish. So 20 overs up. It's a pretty good total, this one, after being asked about. 172 for 7. Getting those wickets, 3 wickets in a cluster of 17 runs has certainly just stopped things a little bit. Junior Dala was really good with the ball. 173 runs in conditions which are really good here in Cape Town. 172 for 7 is what India got in the end.
Spin can Miller as a left-hander get on to him if he gets in. There's his record. We all know how dangerous he is.
I suppose it does give him a little bit of time to see the ball and just sort of get used to the lack of pace, if you like, of the surface. This bloke can bowl. We'll see the knuckle balls. We'll see a bit of swing. You normally get a bit of swing here when the ball's new in Cape Town.
It's punch square. Hand on from backward point, but hasn't got enough. Yes, it does.
That's high. It should be caught. It is caught in the end. There's a celebration from Shikhar Dhawan. That's a really good catch.
Yeah, great skill and thinking from Kumar. The good bouncer hit the gloves hard of Dhoni and then followed it up with a slower one. The 2-card trick works for him. Dhawan takes a good catch.
So Henrich goes for 7, 10 for 1. JP Duminy finished the game in style with a couple of big sixes. That's slapped. And slapped a long way. Gee, that is quite remarkable.
And that's beautifully played. Dragged down. And it was all about being able to find the gap. You knew it was a bad delivery. You had to put it away. And put it away, David Miller did. Well, he goes airborne, and this time it's good contact. A little bit of a shimmy to try and upset the length. It's dragged down, it's into his hip, and he just helps it on his way. That's a drag down, that's easy pickings, but he hasn't got hold of it, and he's hauled out David Miller.
Drags it into the wicket, hard into the wicket, cramps him for a little bit of room. Miller fancies it, always going for 6. Just doesn't get the leverage he wants, and an important breakthrough for India. South Africa 45 for 2.
Wonderful start to his T20 international career, averaging 42.5. Another drag down this time. The placement is perfect. He doesn't go airborne, just one bounce. A boundary for JP Duminy.
That's gone. That's gone all the way. It's gone again. And it's in the crowd. It's further this time. Out. It was a stinger, but Bhuvaneshwar Kumar held on to it.
You can see that it's so close to the bat. He had no option. And he gets a big wicket. It's a huge wicket. Oh, he's gone for 7, 79 for 3.
Christian Yonker. Finer this time, and it'll go for 4. He's enjoying playing that shot. Good swing of the bat, good strike, and away it goes for 6.
Oh, that's hammered for 4. That's a beautiful shot. That's a good bat swap.
A 50 for JP Duminy. He backed up his superb innings, captain's innings in Centurion. Another wonderful 50 here.
Tie. Straight up. This should be out. It is out.
India have changed well, used the slower ball, the Yorker. Here was another off-cutter that. Good catch.
JP goes for 55, 109 for 4. Hasn't had a good night so far, Chris Morris. He's knocked the middle pole right out of the ground. That is a beauty.
Yeah, what a sight for Bumrah in India. Finished this tour so strong of India. Morris gone for 4.
Average of 31 in his T20 international career. Strike rate of 126. That's a good shot, and that's gone for 4. 53 from 18. That's clubbed, and that's gone for 6. That has been laced into the stand.
Looked nervous, he's timed the ball well, played his game.
This one down to a vacant third man read and skipping away for a boundary. 10 off 2. Down the ground straight. That's going to be 4. That's really hammered for a boundary. Flat. And 6, I think. 35 from 12. Wept away, and wept away beautifully. That is a good shot. That's a nice way to start over number 19. Clubbed it for 6. That's gone for 6. He has hit that superbly. 5 balls left. He's got himself 4. It was very wide indeed from Kumar. Had it been left, he would have had to bowl that again, I think. But the boundary's okay at this stage. 14 now from 4. The atmosphere here is electric. Kumar, full toss, hit high in the air. The catch is going to be taken, and India win this game. The celebrations begin here. The celebrations, I'm sure, are beginning in India, all over the country. Wherever you're watching this in India, you can be very proud of your team that has come to this country. They have been absolutely brilliant. They really have. Their form has been good, and they're going to leave with a couple of trophies. The one-day trophy, the T20 trophy, because this one they've won by 7 runs. Righto, so let's have a look at the match summary of the 3rd KFC T20 International. India being invited to bat. 172 for 7 it was, with Darwin the top scorer of 47, and Junior Dala 3 for 35 off his 4 after 2 for 28 in the last game. South Africa 6 down when 20 overs are up for 165. JP Duminy 59, but Jonker 49 on debut, and Kumar, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar 2 for 24 was their prime bowler, and really good work from Hardik Pandya as well, with 1 for 22 off his 4 overs as well. And India won by